friends, happy Thanksgiving Day. It is Thanksgiving Day here in the U.S. We are headed to Jacob's mom's house. We are bringing the turkey and the rolls. We put the turkey in the smoker around 2 a.m. Jacob stayed up till like 4, taking care of it. Then I took over at 6. So yeah, all the animals have been taken care of. Well, almost all of them. And we're headed to Thanksgiving. Pumpkin for all the barn animals. Good morning. It is Black Friday. It's a little after 5. I'm getting ready to go Black Friday shopping. I don't always go Black Friday shopping. It's one of those things that's just kind of hit and miss. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Not a tradition, but this year I'm going. Yesterday was Thanksgiving and I just didn't film much. We had family here. Connor was here with his girlfriend. We went to Jacob's mom and I just enjoyed being with family. So didn't vlog much of that. But we had a great day visiting with family. I did give the barnyard animals some pumpkin just as a special Thanksgiving treat. I will not take care of any of the animals until I get back. 2 reasons. It's dark. And it's like 20 degrees. So, yeah, everything will be frozen. I had to dig out a pair of non-work gloves. The windshield is all frosted over. Okay, we're at Walmart. That's the only store really within an hour of us. Everything else is an hour away. I am going to Springfield later today, but this is the only like Black Friday, like early morning store around. And honestly, y'all, like there's not hardly anybody here. I'm really surprised. There's like probably, I don't know, 15 or 20 cars. Pretty uneventful. One person got out of their car and now there's a line at the door. We got like 2 minutes. I think I'm good. Well, wait, right here, the little truck. Okay, I'm not sitting very level. I am back in the vehicle. It only took me like an hour at Walmart. I didn't buy a whole lot. I say that I spent like 160 bucks, so I don't know what I bought. But anyway, I am getting ready. The boys are on tour duty this morning. They are doing all of their tours. So again today, I apologize, won't be much of vlogging because I am actually headed to Springfield that I talked about, which is about an hour away, to work for my brother-in-law's company, my brother and sister-in-law. They are a little short-handed, so I'm going to go and help them out. So that'll be nice. That'll be something different. So anyway, I got some new earbuds. And so I thought while I was working today, I might put in an audiobook or something. I don't know. Maybe not. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing today. So anyway, guys, I will probably see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Saturday. I am out. The chickens are all in the turkey coop eating their food. What's up with that? It is 37 degrees outside this morning in local weather report. That's important to every day on the farm, right? Because any day that is above freezing is good. It's good. Hi, baby. Y'all got food and water? I think you have food because I saw the chickens trying to eat it. Let's see if your water is frozen though. It feels a little crunchy, but it doesn't actually feel completely frozen. Let's see about things in there though. Hi babies. Your water is working. Woohoo! Alright, but y'all are low on food. I'll get you some food. I'll get you some food. What we got going on in there? Yeah, we'll get you some. We'll get you some because you look like you don't want to skip a meal. Yesterday I worked like 10 hours or so for my brother-in-law and sister-in-law's company. They are a little short-handed, so no big deal. I don't mind to do that. And today I'm going again to work just like 6 hours. So I want to get all of my farm chores done before it's time to go. Y'all, like, full disclosure though, like, working a 10-hour shift on your feet is, let's just say, much different in your 40s and when in your 20s when you're not quite used to that. But it's all good. It's good exercise. It's good. Here's your breakfast. So they act like they're starved, even though, I mean, there was still food in the bucket. Yeah, anyway. I can see I got some chickens waiting right outside for me, so they're ready for breakfast. I turned on the cow's water and they're all up now. I mean, they still had water, but they want to make sure that it's not something extra fun. Hey, Richard. No, what? No. No. That's what I thought. Turn on their water so they fill up. Hey, Rusty. You're always right there waiting on me. Hey, babies. Hi, babies. You know, I know it's cold, but y'all could lay some eggs, you little freeloaders. Buddy. I still don't know where y'all's pan went. It's got to be in this case somewhere. I don't know. Y'all are going to impale yourself on that one, but... Alright. Everybody gets some. Don't worry, there's plenty for everyone. Plenty for everyone. Jude, you want to join the party? Here's some more. Alright, looks like we are missing... We're missing 2. No, we're missing 3. 4? Man, I never know how many chickens I have. Joey, there you are. Yeah, there's 4. 3 there, and then there's one that just went in. Come on. Come on. You're going to miss breakfast. The buffet closes soon. Let's go. Come on. There's a little bit of ice in the goat water, but it's not like solid. It's just a little thin. It's going to get to in the 40s today, I think. So that'll be good. Let's check on the plants in the greenhouse. My lettuce is looking so good. Oh, what's going on right there? Okay. Now we planted these, like, this is some kale and stuff. We planted those. There does seem to be a couple, maybe. I don't know. It looks like something came in and dug the seeds out. So I don't actually know what's with that. I don't know if it was a mouse or a bird flew in here. I don't really know, but a lot of the seeds are uncovered and weird. Just real weird. I'm gonna give them a little bit of a drink. Their soil's pretty moist, but I want to just make sure that they have plenty. It will get warm in here today in the greenhouse. So speaking of how like warm it kind of stays in the greenhouse, it's below freezing every night. I don't remember, the low got down to 20 some last night, I think. But anyway, I have this just this pail of water in here, and it didn't freeze. It was still just fine. Now greenhouses they don't hold their heat completely overnight, but it does help protect us some. Okay, let's check the quail and everything. And there is something I want to show you guys in the house. How's everybody doing? Is your water frozen? Let's look. Again, it is sunny. It's going to warm up, so if it is frozen, I'm going to take that big piece of ice out. Go. We do have a setup for automatic waterers, but that, for one, doesn't work real well in the winter, and two, our son that sometimes helps, he doesn't like them. He likes these bowls, so it is what it is. So this is a redneck way of doing things. To fill back up the bowl, I just put the thing of ice right above the bowl, and that's going to melt today and go right in there. Anybody in the house? Nope. No eggs from you guys either. We'll check on the bunnies and the barnyard and everything while we're out here. Like I've said in previous videos, our son takes care of all of the rabbits, and he feeds the hay to the sheep and goats and all that. But I like to check on them. Plus, I know y'all like to see them. We are down to just one goat. We had downsized. We had gotten rid of, I thought she was limping, but she's not. We had gotten rid of a couple of them, but then we had like 2 just randomly die, and everybody said that's normal for goats, but it's just not good. Alright, the baby bunnies needed fresh water. Theirs was all frozen. They do have food. They have plenty of food. Hi, babies. The babies aren't that cold. They just think that, you know, and when I open up the cage, they have to hide. Hey, Peter. Yours is pretty frozen solid, too. Let's take out this big old ice cube. If I can get it out. Okay. Becky will fill that back up later, but he'll have a little bit. There you go, buddy. He's got food. Hi, Duchess. Hi, pretty girl. This looks okay. You got a little bit of ice, but that's going to melt. Mocha? What's she doing? Hey, Jester. So about the goat situation. Of course, she has friends. She's got the 2 sheep. But I am probably going to get her some kind of companion for in there. You know, we thought about raising goats and selling goats and things, and I just don't know if I'm up to that. Like, goats have been a little bit more difficult than expected. I do think I want to get her some kind of companion, something of her own. Like I said, she is in there with the 2 sheep. But eventually, I think the sheep will go out with the cattle. I don't know. There are a lot of plans. We'll see. To be determined, as everything is on the farm. There you go, babies. There's some water. Hey, Rusty. Rusty is a silky. I think that I think he's a boy. I have a hard time telling, especially with silkies. So 20 days ago, I put these eggs in the incubator, and honestly, guys, I didn't know what to expect. These weren't my eggs, so my mother-in-law had gave them to me. I didn't know how long they had been since she collected them. I did ask her to not refrigerate them, so they weren't put in the refrigerator. Even though she had offered originally, she's like, I got tons of eggs in the refrigerator. So anyway, they were also came pretty dirty. I normally make sure that I choose clean eggs for my incubator because I don't want to wipe them, wash them off. So they're pretty dirty. Just, I don't know any breeds. I know nothing. I know nothing. But my chickens were not laying, and I wanted some for the incubator. So I asked her to save me some for, you know, a few days. She did. She saved me 11 or 12, I think. Yeah, I think there's 11. So we've been just waiting, and this morning I heard the unmistakable sound of chirping. And we have a couple starting to pip. I moved the incubator over here to the table so I could see them. Let's see if I can shine a light. Try to get the light without it. But there is a pip there. So I'm really excited. I don't know how many we'll get. Maybe just a couple, maybe all 11. Right? I doubt it, but I'm this time of year, all my eggs are scarce, and I'm just excited. Hatch day is seriously like one of my favorite days. Like that's I want things in the incubator all the time because I love hatch day. They are on day 20, and they have a day left. Now, of course, they could hatch. They're starting to pip. They could hatch today. I don't look for them to. I expect they'll hatch either tonight or tomorrow, but who knows. I have a Nurture Right 360, and I've noticed that now I have checked the temperature on mine. You check the temperature of yours and follow whatever, but I have to put mine down to like 99.5 instead of 100, because they all kind of fluctuate, even though it says, you know. So anyway, I do highly recommend you using a external like thermometer and checking the temperature. So that's why mine is there. Anyway, I've had good success for hatch rates with that. My quail, though, I have noticed that they tend in the Nurture Right to hatch like a day early. Like they are consistently day 16, which isn't completely normal either. But I wondered if my chicken eggs would do that too. And for the most part, they haven't. I have had some hatch on day 20, but for the most part, they all the hatches I have done so far have hatched on day 21. Now, could that be the breed of chicken? A lot of variables. I don't know. Could this batch completely prove me wrong? Yeah, that happens. We'll see. I am hoping they don't all hatch while I'm gone, because I do like to be here. Jacob makes so much fun of me because I'm like, happy birthday, little one, every time they hatch. I love it. Love it. Guess what we have? We have a baby. Hey, honey. Hey, baby. And we have one hatching. This little one hatched actually last night about 5 o'clock. I wasn't home yet, but it's been in there since about 5. So he came a little early, or she, I don't know. Super sweet. So I was like, oh no, like what if you're the only one? Like, but you were just early. We have at least you're gonna have a friend. Real soon. Hello, friend. Hello. time another one gonna hatch? Happy birthday, little one. Happy birthday. Gotta take a break from watching the chicks hatch to take care of the other animals. Turkeys! Hi, turkeys! One of you is missing. Oh, I see him over there. Yeah. Huh. We still have a little water. It's bright out here. It's been so foggy. It's like, oh, look, the sun. Hey, barnyard babies. How you doing? There's my chickens. Well, there's some of the chickens. Oh, that's the lid. I was like, what in the world? It's a lid to a bucket. Hi. Oh, look, there's your pan finally. Hi. Hi, Rusty. Every morning. Rusty, get out of the pan. Out of the pan. No eggs again today, you freeloaders. How's the quail? Y'all good? Good in the hood. I feel ya. I see you in there. Did you get left out of the coop? It's doing good in the greenhouse. The boys are getting ready to do, it goes, their advent calendar, and Bucky got a fire starter for day one. That's awesome. Jacob has a cheese advent calendar. So let's do it. Because the first one is cheddar with whiskey. Wow. Something. Bucky's over here going to be starting a fire. Still just 3 little babies today. They're all so cute. Hey, no Fluffy.
Hey, turkeys. What you doing?
Chicken.
The turkeys follow me.
Okay, I am out in my greenhouse. I may end up going out into the barn, but I am looking for, we have a brooder for the baby chicks. It is located, we actually have 2. We have one that we originally bought that works really well. It's very ventilated, which in the spring and summer works really great. Too ventilated for the winter, especially like the next couple days. I think that there's days it's not really going to get, sorry, I got distracted because my lid on my lettuce plants over here is it was like on one of the plants, so we're gonna adjust that. Anyway, so we have that brooder. We bought this thing. It's pretty. It's large. It's real large. We bought it like for $5 at an auction. It's not the greatest shape, but it is what it is, and it works really well. Now, we also built a small brooder room in our turkey coop, and so that is where the chicks will go eventually. But, like I said, the next couple days, Richard's obnoxious, the next couple days, it is going to be right at that freezing temperature, like for the high. And, since we just built that brooder kind of room, I don't really know for sure what the temperature is going to be in there. Now, later in next week, the highs will be back up into the upper 40s, even 50s, and that'll give them a few days. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the house in a little makeshift brooder for a few days. Just let them get established. There's only 3 of them. That also makes a difference because they will like huddle together and keep each other warm. Definitely not my normal hatch rate, but again, these were eggs that I didn't know were going to hatch at all. So I'm excited to have 3. 3 is absolutely fine. We could still have more, but I don't see any pipping. I didn't candle these eggs. I mean, I don't typically candle my eggs anyway, just because I do usually have a pretty high hatch rate, usually like 80% or so. But I didn't candle them. Again, they were kind of dirty. They weren't, you know, the best. This was not the ideal situation, but that's okay. All that to say, I'm out in my greenhouse to find a box. That is how I tell stories. Long story long, right? So anyway, I do have this Rubbermaid tote that I have used before for this. There's still a few little it looks like some leftover chips. I'll show you. So there's some where I've cleaned it out before. We don't need that. I need that. Let's see. I have that one and that one. I actually have another one of these indoors. I do have some chick starter, so I'm going to go ahead and fill up the feeder while I'm here. My chick starter was a little clumpy, so I'll pick up a new fresh bag tomorrow at the feed store. But that'll do for today. They're not going to eat much in the first day or two anyway. But anyway, the bedding is in the turkey barn, so we got to go get that. Okay, we're here in the turkey barn. You can see the turkeys. So this is the brooder that we have. So it opens up, the bottom opens up too. And this is it's a nice big brooder. I don't know how many feet it is. Probably 4 by 3, 3 or 4 by 5. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, so I've got it ready. It has fresh bedding. It's and everything. It's got the heat lamp. Have it secured with a screw. All of that is ready for the baby chicks. Again, it's just a little chilly. So I'm just a little nervous with them only being 3 of them that they will not stay warm enough. So we're going to bring them in the house for, a couple days or until the husband complains about it. All right, while we're in the turkey barn, we are going to fill up the brooder. All set. Someone is curious. Okay, I'm going to take this in the house and get it all set up, and I'm going to fill up their water, and I'm also going to get it started heating up because I don't want to take the baby chicks out and put them directly in here. Now, the chicks can stay in for 24 hours. They say 24 hours from the last one that hatches, but it's been about 24 hours. It will be this evening. 24 hours for the first one. Not quite that many hours for the other, but as long as everybody is dry and fluffy, I tend to take them out early. As long as I know that nothing else is hatching, as there's no pipping of any kind, because you can shrink wrap them. So just do that, use caution, use your own judgment. I also have a heat lamp that I am bringing with me, so we're all set up. Oh, one more thing I forgot. I usually do grab, I've got a piece of wire that I put over the top, kind of a makeshift lid. I gotta go find that. You watch this. Make sure it don't go anywhere while I'm gone. Okay. You got that. Here is my piece of wire. I actually think I used this on a smaller box last time, but I think it'll work. You guys are supposed to wait. Okay, now we're ready. You can't come in. It's all ready. We had a situation with a bunny door, and a couple of them got out. We've got this one. The other one's still in the barnyard. Our 3 little babies.